this is what is the budget set, that the amount of money that you have should obviously be greater than equal to the expenditure that I make. Okay. अब इसको बहुत easily and बहुत अच्छे से हम लोग एक डायग्राम में represent कर सकते हैं. कैसा डायग्राम में represent करेंगे? कुछ ऐसा. So this is my X, this is my Y. I'll get to see a line like this, a straight line like this. Okay. And this line basically represents equality. And the slope of this line is nothing but dy by dx. So मैं क्या करूंगा? I differentiate this equation, and what do I get? Money, income, and prices are not changing. So 0 is equal to px dx plus py dy. Now the slope is basically dy by dx in the xy space. So dy by dx is basically minus px by py. So the slope is minus px by py. And this equation is also called budget line. Okay? When I exhaust my entire money income, I get my budget line. Now, if y is equal to 0 and I spend entirely on x, it's a no-brainer that x is equal to m by px. यहाँ पर y को 0 put कर दीजिए. That's it. And यहाँ पर if I put x is equal to 0, I'll get y is equal to m by py. So these are the x and y intercepts respectively of the budget line. Okay? So this is what is the budget line. Okay? And the slope of the budget line is minus px by py. Now, what happens if price of x increases? Supposing price of x increases to px dash, तब क्या बनेगा? M is equal to x into px dash plus y into py. Okay, so x is equal to 0, y is equal to m by py, but y is equal to 0, x is equal to m by px dash. Now obviously this is less than m by px because px dash is greater than px. So with a higher price, the budget line becomes something like this. Let's use a different color. कुछ ऐसा बन जाएगा. यहाँ पर the intercept becomes m by px dash. Similarly, what happens if I have a lower price? A lower price will basically mean that my intercept increases. Say the lower price is px double dash. So if my x price increases, my budget line becomes steeper. If my x price decreases, my budget line becomes flatter. Okay, this is what happens to my budget line due to changes in price. This is about changes in prices. Okay, change in px. If my price increases, this is what will happen. Similarly, if my price decreases, you'll get that m by px double dash is greater than m by px. Change in money income. Okay, change in money income. If my money income increases, right, m dash is my money income. अब क्या होगा? M dash by px will obviously be greater than m dash by, sorry, m by px. So original intercept से ज्यादा होगा नया intercept. Understandable? And similarly, m dash by py will be greater than m by py. So in a nutshell, let's explain it with a diagram here itself. So agar ye mera original hai, that is m by px, m by py. What will happen is, let's use a different color. If my m increases, I'll have basically a parallel shift of the budget line. Yahan par this becomes m dash by px, and this intercept will be m dash by py. Please note, the slope remains the same. M dash is equal to xpx plus ypy. If I differentiate and find out my dy by dx, you'll obviously see that I'll get the same slope that I got in my first instance, that was minus px by py. So the slope is the same. If the slope is the same, obviously I'm having a parallel shift. So this is what happens. Dipti, m is the usual notation for money income. You need to get used to the notation m. ISI, DSC, everywhere they'll say money income is m. It's not made up by me. You take a look at any of the books, sab jagah mein m likha rahega. Okay, so this is what we have. So money income increases, parallel shift. Money income decreases. It's a no-brainer. Kya hoga? Money income decreases, I'll get a parallel shift inwards. Money income increases, I get a parallel shift outwards. So money income increases, this is what will happen. Money income decreases, this is what will happen.